I've been through a few crises, like Arindam said, but I thought what the most pertinent, which gave me at least a few lessons to learn, was the time during 9/11.
I guess if we look back to 2008, it's a pretty recent, relatively recent one. I was in a bank at the time, and it was interesting actually, because the bank I was in actually hadn't been much hit by some of the specific challenges that were hitting the other banks.
A couple things that I've observed is, in particular, the run-up, starting with the run-up to Y2K, it really accelerated the adoption of technologies like ERP.
Something was coming which would involve a heavy amount of homework in terms of COVID-19.
Between talking to CIOs and actually, as you can imagine, the disruption in higher education right now is pretty significant. And interesting to me is, Simon mentioned more focus on output, less focus on input, but there are a lot of organizations that still have a real cultural bias against working from home from a standpoint of being concerned about productivity.
The single biggest thing coming out of what we're facing is the whole sort of digital workspace, collaboration tools, that Simon mentioned. When I was at Lloyd's, I used to beat the drum on getting Office 365 live.
Where do you see technology really getting used in the impending economic crisis now and the social crisis, which is just new ways of life and new ways of living?
Yeah, well, I think that after all these crises, what you tend to see in the short term is budget, restriction, especially when it comes to investing in information technology.
What are some of the big areas that you see new technologies such as AI and RPA and maybe some of the others really kick in over the next 12 to 24 months?
Yeah, it's interesting actually. After the 2008 downturn, which was a very prolonged and shallow downturn, but productivity didn't improve at all really in the decade after that.
The lending industry has a tremendous opportunity to combine human capability with easy-to-use AI. With the world evolving at 10 times the speed, loan origination is stuck in a bygone era. The current loan origination process is lengthy and frustrating. With high times to fund and poor borrower and broker experience, loan origination could do with a revamp. We've got you covered. Introducing Digilytics Revel. Revel reduces cost of origination, reduces time to offer, and enhances the borrowing experience. Revel is minimally invasive and can be bolted onto your existing loan origination system. It works in 3 steps. First, it validates the loan application and supporting documents using its proprietary AI technology for completeness, correctness, and consistency checks to enable first-time right applications. Second, it verifies the applications by classifying them into multi-speed queues and algorithmically assigning underwriters. Third, it enables near-time glass pipe tracking with predictive alerts of bottlenecks and impending SLA breaches. Digilytics Revel enables secure, frictionless, and highly productive working from home and distributed offices.